what many people are not aware of in the healthcare industry and in veterinary medicine is under how much pressure these people in these industries are. Very often people go into these professions because they have a strong desire to help, to support, to heal, they have a strong love for animals or for people, and they really want to make the world a better place, so to say. And what's lacking in the education of these people is that they have not learned to deal with the amount of emotional stress they face on a daily level, on a daily basis. And it's, when I hear people say that stress is good and that it's part of human nature, and it's just our observation of stress which makes us unhealthy, or which is detrimental. There's another part to this story too, because I think only few people have experienced this work environment where veterinarians or doctors are in. Only few people know how many hours these people are working, how much lack of sleep they have, and it's not comparable to a 9-to-5 job at all. I mean, it's not only the working hours, it's also the emotional turmoil you're in, because there's so many different demands on these people, and it's part of why we chose this job, because veterinarians, it never gets boring, but it's also it can be very demanding and very tiring. And the thing is, the amount of exhaustion is not just having like 3 bad nights of sleep. It's more like the compounding effects of these long working hours, of this emotional roller coaster of repeatedly demanding clients and a hard time to find good staff. All this is compounding over months and years, and this has like long-term effect on people and their health. And that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking really about these people who are really exhausted, really drained, who don't see a way out, and who are like losing the joy for their profession completely. And that's the saddening thing which is happening. And where I'm coming in is like before that, when you see that this is happening, that this long-term stress has an effect on you, your mental state and your health. And there it's time, and it's important to like get help and change and be ready to like say, stop, I don't want to go on like this. This is very unhealthy for me. It affects my family, it affects my friends, it affects my whole life, because I'm so overworked. I come home and I can't do anything else but sleep. And that's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about mild stress symptoms or like easy conflicts. I'm really talking about long-term effects of our professions. And what I'm shying away from is like blaming the system, blaming veterinary schools, blaming companies which buy veterinary surgeries. It's not that. It's a people's game, and it's the people are required to take their actions, to learn to handle this, and to choose the right way, how they want to work, and to change like the system from within. That's my approach. And I start with you. I start with you as a person, with you as this human being who has had all these experiences. And by starting with you, and by like getting back into your power and into your clarity, you will be able to make the right decisions and the right choices for you in your life. And this will have a chain reaction for other people. You will be a role model how to handle this in your daily life, and that's where it's going. That's how I see the solution, and that's where I want to support you on your journey. Have a beautiful day.